about 100 to 200 students were protesting at Santa Monica College over tuition rates. Now, police on campus responded by pepper spraying the protesters, so it was a big story, a huge viral video. And Neil Cavuto, last night on his program, thought that he would bring on David Horowitz to talk about the situation. Here's what David Horowitz had to say.
I don't know if the authorities overreacted there, but I am. They're upset because normally, I mean, it is almost free for community college there.
This is mob rule.
Right.
This is a mob, and all these students should be put on probation or expelled for their behavior. The Board of Trustees had a plan. It was aired. There's a way, to complain about a plan, but, barging into a trustees meeting as a mob is not the way to do it.
I kind of like Fox News, I decided. Like, if they weren't doing such enormous damage to the country, I would definitely like them, because they're...
Morons?
Yeah, they're a self-parody. It's like an Onion show, I mean, so the students who got pepper sprayed in the face should be expelled for getting pepper sprayed in the face. And then how they went to go protest tuition hikes. Well, how are they supposed to do it? Were they supposed to come with tea and crumpets? It's not like they did any assaults. It's not like they attacked the cops. They didn't do anything. They were just protesting because they were angry. And apparently, no. You have a First Amendment right to protest as long as Fox News approves of the manner in which you're doing it. Otherwise, you should be pepper sprayed in the face and then expelled.
Here's what we've forgotten in this country. The fact that protests are not supposed to be convenient, okay? They're not supposed to be a bunch of students sitting quietly outdoors while this meeting takes place, and then nobody even knows what their message is and nobody even pays attention to them. No, protests are supposed to be inconvenient, okay? They're supposed to be a pain in the ass, and they are protected under the Constitution. So David Horowitz is a loathsome human being. I've talked about him on TYT University before. I'm not even buying anything that he's trying to sell, right? But I will say this. Neil Cavuto makes the claim that community college is free, almost free. Okay, he doesn't even know what the facts are. And I wouldn't even claim that he cares what the facts are. But if he looked into the story just a little bit, do a quick little googly Google, you'll figure it out, right? They're going to increase tuition per unit from $36 to $46. The students didn't protest that. Fine, you're increasing it $10 per unit. But now all of a sudden you're going to do a tiered system where the most popular classes, the classes you need to graduate, are going to cost you $180 per unit, close to $600 per class. That's almost free for a community college where you get your AA. That's not even an undergraduate degree.
And by the way, you take 4 classes, which is perfectly normal in a semester, and then you're up to $2,400 for that semester. Mm-hmm. And so what you're missing, Anna, though, is that my guess is he does know that. But he thinks, I'm a millionaire on Fox News. Well, of course, that's nothing to me. So they say, the peasants have a problem paying $2,400 a semester for community college. That's who Neil Cavuto is. He really, to him, he's like, if you're not a millionaire, I don't give a damn about you. So you can't get an education because it costs too much? So what?
They're so unpatriotic, right? Because everything that America is supposed to be about, they don't believe in, right? Equal opportunity, the ability to access education, to make this country great, innovation, new businesses. Those are the kind of things that make this country great. But you're against that.
So they say things like, why don't you just go get an education? Why don't you pull yourself up by your bootstraps and, take advantage of the opportunities that we have instead of whining and complaining and then get a job instead? But I am trying to do that. But to them, I guess it's incomprehensible that you wouldn't be born wealthy so that it would be hard for you to get that education if you don't have the money. So how are you going to get it? So they think, so what? Yeah, it's too bad for you. My kids are fine. They have all the opportunity in the world. If you don't, what do I care about you? I'm on Fox News.